shit, let me pop it. Spend too much time in the cell sitting idle. Try black suicidal, and I put that on the Bible. I wasn't having shit, niggas was passing me, looking back at me like I ain't shit. Now I'm the shit, and this that shit, and whenever I spit it be turned up lit, it be turned up lit.
I didn't even know what it meant. Things started going around in my mind now. I didn't know what he was talking about, but I can feel the vibe now. And then he told me, you a sand nigga. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all, man? We is here. And we got Dizaster saying the N-word. You did what I'm saying? Look, man, before we get off into this, y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. You did. Now, if you didn't watch Summer Madness 13 yesterday, chances are you did yourself a favor. We're just going. Listen, man, I love y'all URL. Trust me, I do. But we're going to call it how it is today. You know what I mean? Yesterday, we wasted a whole amount of time to watch battles that wasn't, you know what I mean? Probably had 3 battles, maybe 2 battles. Maybe 3 battles out of that whole Summer Madness ordeal. That's just neither here nor there. What we here for is Dizaster. Now, in Dizaster's 3rd round, let me give y'all some context. In Dizaster's 3rd round of his battle, he wanted to tell a story. And in this story, he wanted to kind of, what I feel like, he wanted to connect with the battle rap community on a different level. You know what I mean? Now, when telling this story, he explains about when he first wrote his first rhyme, and we getting into it. Like it's connecting, right? Then he tells about whenever he moves from his home country to here, how shit was for him. You know what I mean? And then he talks about his upbringing as far as how can we say, as far as like middle school, high school, and shit like this, right? So he gets to a point in this round where he says some derogatory terms to his own race, right? Or towards his own race. Not him saying it towards his own race, but him saying some derogatory terms that are for his own race, right? So meaning, like, he said that growing up, you know what I mean, people used to call him a Doom Coon. And the sand N-word, you feel me? Now, with that being said, I understand where the story was going, right? I understand it. And I respect it. You dig what I'm saying? I respect it so much. I thought that you was going to give us a piece of you to help us connect with you on a higher level. Because I'm going to keep it real, Diz. Sometimes there's a little bit of doubt that you may be a racist. We're just going to keep it all out there flat. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of doubt out there. You know what I mean? That this may be a racist, and that he may be appropriating. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I believe that. I'm just saying some of the narratives that's out there. You feel me? With that possibility, or with that doubt that we have as a community about you being a racist, you take this opportunity to quote unquote connect with us, right? But then whenever you say that you were called a sand N-word, the veracity and the tone that you said it in kind of explains something else. And I'll get to what I'm trying to say in a second. After you said that, after you said the derogatory term, you went to the crowd and turned to the crowd and said, yeah, I said it. I said it. Yeah, I said it.
He told me you a sin, nigga. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah.
That makes me feel like, that leads me to believe that you have a alternative motive to just say the N-word. I don't know who this is. You have an alternative motive to just say the N-word in front of a bunch of people of color. And what got me further thinking on this, right, is when you turn back to the crowd and you say,
At least I said it.
At least I said it. At least you said what? At least you said what exactly, Diz? What is it that you got off that you feel like you needed to? Because at least you said it. You know what would have been way more powerful, Diz? If you really actually gave a crap about this culture. You would have took this opportunity to connect with us. Connecting with us on a battle rap level. Connect with us on a personal level, Diz. That's what's missing from you. You claim you are God tier. That's above top tier, that's above mid tier, that's above legendary side. You claim that you are God tier. And yet you show us peasantry. My bad if I said that word wrong. Peasantry. You show us peasantry. You don't show us anything godly in that third round. Because even your story leading up to the sand N-word part was a bunch of BS. I'm not going to say it was a bunch of BS because maybe some of that was true. But the way you got to sand N-word, that was BS. That was BS. Your third round did not have an ounce of creativity that your second round had. You want to know why? I'm sure you know why. But do y'all want to know why? It's because his second round was mocking a race that was similar to his. That's why he put so much creativity into it. Your second round was the best URL round that you've ever had. Might have been. So where you failed us as being a God tier, quote unquote, is taking that moment and making it as creative as you can possibly make it to connect with us on a different level. You took that moment and you wanted to say the N-word. That's all that moment was. It was nothing more, nothing less. The way you got to N-word, the way you got to saying N-word, and then turn at the crowd and say, yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Yeah, you even amping the crowd up to incite the crowd to boo you.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. That's cool. I don't give a fuck. That's what I was called. It's crazy.
Hold it down. Let's get it.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. At least I said it.
That's how I know you just wanted to say the N-word. I'm not these niggas that's gonna be out here and bash you. I'm not gonna be out here and say I don't know why you would have said that, because I know where you were going with it. I knew where you were going with it. And if you would have kept it going that direction, it would have been way more powerful. It would have been way more impactful. It would have been way more godly. It wasn't godly at all. It was mid-tierish. Let's keep it a buck. Listen, Diz, I think that you squandered your opportunity to connect not only with the people of battle rap culture, but the people of black culture, the people of African American culture. It just, you know what I mean? The overall sense of, you know what I mean? Sharing something in common with us to make us not look at you as such a racist. I'm not saying I do, but us as a community, I gotta include. You know what I mean? There's a pinch of doubt that you may be one. And you could have settled that all yesterday with that third round, my brother. But instead, you made it about yourself. You made it about yourself and your own motives to say the N-word. You did. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You did. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. King.
My ace is bowler, I can't control it. Hella bright motor, still driving slowly. Yeah, Ratatouille done ran into a cobra. Yeah, my nigga smoking really smokes on. Rio, the great bamboo.